It's quiet. Finally. I didn't think we'd see the prize corner without the Fazbear gang breathing down our necks, but here we are. A truce. Honestly, Springbonnie, I trust Freddy. I see a genuine desire to move forward in him.
A truce is just a pause, Fredbear. You saw how they looked at us. Like we're relics they haven't decided whether to keep or scrap yet.
It's been 5 years since we sent Grim Foxy and Shadow Bonnie after Ireland. We can't keep living in the shadow. If you don't start choosing to trust again, starting with Freddy, you're going to be trapped in this defensive loop forever. You'll never be able to trust anyone if you hold on to that bitterness.
You think it's that easy? You really think those locks on parts and services are going to hold if the wrong memories come knocking?
Maybe no, but isolation is a heavier chain than any lock. I trust Freddy because I've chosen to look at who he is today, know what happened back then. You need to do the same, old friend, or we're going to lose the very thing we fought to protect.
I don't know if I can look at them and see anything but the past.
Try. For us. If they want peace, we'll get to them. But it has to start with you letting go of the fear.
I cannot. I am sorry, Fredbear, but I just cannot. I am unable to.
Look at these bolts, Springbonnie. You think they're keeping the world out, but they're just cementing us into a cell of rainmaking. I've decided to trust Freddy because adding on the record of the past is only going to burn us out from the inside. We're losing our own identity to this bitterness. If you don't find a way to let go, there will not be anything left of us worth protecting.
You're too soft, Fredbear. You're happy to play nice with them, but I haven't forgotten the way they hovered over us, just waiting for us to falter. They're vultures.
They aren't vultures, Bonnie. They're trying to move on, just like you are. If you held on to this grudge, you're letting them win, you're letting them dictate how we live. Please, just stop the bitterness.
They are fucking vultures, Fred. You are just so stupid to learn it, you dumbass. I am tired of being made to respect some new kids on the block. Who were put there because we were designed differently. I despise Fozzie Bear, I despise Bugs Bunny, I despise that chicken and her cupcake, and I despise Robin Hood and Captain Hook's love child. It is a joke, Fredbear, and I am not gonna keep falling for this charade. You might, old friend, but not me.
Springbonnie, you better come down, now. Or
you're talking about me like I'm not standing right here.
Oh look, the new mascot. Freddy frickin' Fazbear. You have got some nerve showing up here.
You better settle down now, radioactive hair, before I decide to have you scrapped and call off the truce we agreed them years ago.
I'll leave you to it. It's a conversation you both need to have without me having. Please talk some sense into him, Freddy. You're the only one who can.
Aye, but if he doesn't come out. He had his chance, Fredbear.
I understand.
Speaking like I cannot hear the pair of you. How pathetic.
So, vultures, am I? That's what you think of us.
What, you want an apology? You lot are pathetic. Look at you, Fozzie Bear, wandering about like you're in a bad stage play. And your lot? Bonnie's just a cheap knockoff of a Saturday morning cartoon like Bugs Bunny. Chica's more annoying than a rainy Sunday in Skelwick, and Foxy. He looks like a cross between Robin Hood and Captain Hook's love child. A total circus act.
Careful, Springbonnie. I've held my tongue for the sake of the truce, but you've got a loose tongue for someone standing in a room full of people you claim to despise. My crew isn't a punchline for your bitter little jokes.
Truth hurts, does it, Fozzie? Maybe if you spent less time coddling them and more time worrying about your own rust, you wouldn't be so sensitive.
Stay back. This is between them. If they don't do this out now, they'll face it until the whole place burns. Let them settle it.
Did he just call me a Bugs Bunny knockoff? I'm a professional musician, not some bloody cartoon rabbit. Let me in there, Fredbear. I'm going to sort that golden nuisance out.
I? And Robin Hood's love child? I've had enough of his lip. The dog's been asking for a scrap for 5 years, and I'm more than happy to oblige. Move, Fredbear.
Stay back, both of you.
You're coddling him, Fredbear. He's in there insulting the whole lot of us while you stand here playing referee. If you won't step in, at least let us finish the job.
We've put up with his rot long enough. You're just letting him spit on our dignity. If I go in there, I won't just be talking, I'll be leaving my mark on his chassis.
Do you think I want to listen to him on this move? Do you think I don't feel the sting of those insults too? But if you do go crashing in and out, you're just proving him right. You'll turn a bridge building conversation into a scrap heap, Paul.
Bridge building, he's burning them down as fast as you can build them.
Let them sail it. If they don't have the suit, the grudge, the history, the absolute spite, they will never leave this building. You want to stop the insults, then stop playing the gang I expect you to be. Show some patience.
He says one more word against me, I'm coming in. Truce be damned.
And if he does, I'll be the one to deal with him. But for now, let them work it out.
You talk about them like they're scrap metal, but they're my family. You keep insulting them, and this truce won't be worth the grease on your joints. I don't care how hard you think you are, you're nothing but a relic of a failed era.
Is that right? You want to go through with this, then? Right here?
I'm telling you to pack it in. I've had enough of the petty digs. You think you're protecting yourself. You're just making yourself a target.
Fine. You're protective. Whatever. It's still a pathetic sight, watching you dance for that audience.
And it's a pathetic sight watching you hide behind insults because you're too scared to admit you're lonely. Look, I'm not saying we have to like each other, but if you're going to stay in this building, you'll show my crew basic respect.
Fine. I'll keep the comments to myself. But don't expect me to start acting like we're best mates.
I can live with that. Baby steps, right? Listen to me, and listen well. You've had your say. You've aired your grievances and dragged my crew through the mud. But that stops tonight. If I hear one more word about my friends, one more Fazbear or Bugs Bunny crack, the next time we talk won't be in the prize corner. It'll be in the middle of the main hall, and it won't be a discussion. Keep your mouth shut, keep to your own corner, and keep the peace. That's the ultimatum. You tried, Fredbear. I appreciate you playing the peacemaker in all this. I know it isn't easy trying to manage a creative dynamite like him. And you too.
Freddy, he was asking for it.
Aye. He was spewing rubbish about the lot of us. We were just...
Silence. You think I don't know what you are doing? Lurking, eavesdropping, and waiting for an excuse to kick off a scrap. Since when did we become the kind of band that needs to resort to brawling like common thugs in the corridor?
We just wanted to defend the crew's name, Freddy.
By proving his point. By showing him we're nothing more than reactive, hot-headed fools. You're better than that. Both of you. I'm trying to keep this operation from folding, and you two aren't helping. If I catch either of you lurking outside someone's door again, you'll be spending your nights restricted to the back room. Now, get to your stations. The lot of you. I don't want to hear another peep out of this hallway until morning.
Well, that could have gone a lot worse.
He's right, you know. About the isolation. I didn't mean for it to get that loud.
I know. You were backed into a corner, and you bit back. But you handled it, in the end. You actually engaged with him instead of just slamming the door. That's a start.
I told him I'd stop the sabotage. I'll keep my word. But it's going to take a long time before I can look at that lot and see anything but the mess we left behind in '84.
Nobody's expecting you to turn in his best mate overnight. Just don't make the grudge your entire identity. You're better than the bitterness, Springbonnie.
I suppose I am. Thanks, Fredbear, for not dragging me out there to apologize to the lot of them.
I wouldn't do that. You just needed to be heard. Now, come on, let's lock this place up properly and try to get some rest. We've got a long load ahead of us if we're going to make this work.